And we've moved on to the that is a donkey and that is a sinkhole. That's donkey versus sinkhole video, as we've spliced the section where we talk about whatever we want, and we keep it vulgarity free, as we get censored by organizations like YouTube, Facebook, etc. Let's talk about
space.
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the YouTube channel smAsho, our continuing mission to seek out new life and new ridiculous articles, to boldly go where no YouTube channel has gone before. Let's talk about Sun, Mars, Earth conjunction. Why does it matter? Well, it's because spacecraft are going to lose the ability to communicate with, well, spacecraft as well. Let's not say spacecraft. Let's say probes. Probes are going to lose communication due to things like solar radiation. And so that's a thing. And there are links to the article in the description below the video. Let's talk about Venus's albedo. Turns out there are some mysterious absorbers which could be attributed to life on the extremely hostile planet, which produces things like sulfuric acid rain, rotates the wrong direction, and is just generally a weird planet. Now, we can't see the surface from Earth because the atmosphere is so thick there. Links to this article also in the description. Let's talk about Pulsar Wind Nebula B050-69. And if you want to follow the transients of that, well, check out the Swift Bat. Type in B0540-69. You'll find it. There are the transients from that, and we've actually recently seen some of the most powerful transients we've seen out of this particular Pulsar Wind Nebula. Super interesting article about Pulsar Wind Nebulas. Check that also in the description. It has to do with the, quote, rate of spin, and its recent aberrant behavior. Let's talk about another object, MRK 1498, which hosts a young, obscured, active galactic nucleus. Now, this is another one that we can follow the transients of. And so giant radio galaxies are super interesting. We covered them in other videos. In fact, we featured some on the thumbnail a few days ago, so go check those out. And if you want to study the transients of this, well, they're there too. Just type in 1498. There you have it, MRK 1498. And there's that giant radio galaxy also exhibiting some of the most powerful transients that have ever been measured according to this. So super interesting. This is how you stumble upon data that changes your mind of the way cosmology works, folks. Let's talk about the mysterious space plane, the X-37B, as Glenn Beck apparently was there when it launched in 4/22 in 2010. Anyway, it broke its own record. Spending 719 days, it's going to land today. New record there. The Air Force does not tell us what it really is, other than the program supports technology, risk reduction, experimentation, and operational concept development. And it denies that there are any offensive capabilities being explored. Let's talk about the polar coaster. Farmer's Almanac predicting another harsh winter. That will be 3 in a row, folks, as we saw record snow in the Northern Hemisphere in the 2017 to 2018 winter. We saw record snow in the Northern Hemisphere in the 2018 to 2019 winter. Late springs, early falls, crop losses galore around the whole planet. And does that look like global warming to you, folks? Please leave a comment. Now, don't weaponize your drone, says the FAA. This particular drone is able to fire a line of flame, a real flamethrower, unlike Joe Rogan's, which is actually a roofing torch, and literally not a flamethrower. The TF-19 Wasp flamethrower attachment works with most unmanned aircraft with a capacity of 5 pounds or more. Most of that weight is fuel, as 1 gallon gives you 100 seconds of burning time. That is not a super soaker to get soaked with, folks. People have also attached handguns to their drones. So the FAA out there telling folks, don't weaponize your drone, or you may be fined heavily. Check us out on Facebook and other social media such as Twitter and Gab and Minds.com, the future of social media. And please donate to our channel because we're tanking over here. And we need funding, we need tokens, and we need our videos shared on social media, so please do so. And please like and subscribe these videos. And again, please become a patron, as YouTube pays us zilch. Zero. A big goose egg from YouTube and Google. Google actually shakes us down for money, so please support us on Patreon. And thanks, Smash Team, for tuning in to another video. Now remember, when you're staring at news headlines and commenting on them, don't drink. And if you drink, comment on the news headlines anyway. Just don't drive. And since it'll never be now again, may the news headlines be in your favor and the solar wind be continuing to do whatever it happens to be doing at this time.